Did you realize that you are a vessel of God's presence and God's power, acting as a conduit to get that presence and power in front of other people? It says in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, in verse 7, we are like common clay jars that carry this glorious treasure within, so that the immeasurable power will be seen as God's and not ours. There is immeasurable power that you carry as you represent the Lord Jesus Christ in your life. It goes on to say this: if you've ever felt like you're boxed in or you're up against the wall or pushed back in a corner, it says, though we experience every kind of pressure, we're not crushed. At times we don't know what to do, but quitting isn't an option. I love that one. We are persecuted by others, it says, but God has not forsaken us. We may get knocked down, but we're never knocked out. You're never out of the game. You can always get back up again because you carry this immeasurable power of God in you. It ends in that chapter in verse 15 saying, yes, all things, get that, all things work for your enrichment. Why? So that more of God's marvelous grace will spread to more and more people, resulting in an even greater increase of praise to God, bringing him even more glory. And that's the end goal, my friends, is just that our lives would bring him glory. What we say, how we act, how we treat other people would bring him glory. So even though you may feel like a common clay jar at times, recognize you carry in you this immeasurable power that's God's power to be used to change the world one person at a time. So go out there and use that power today. Be a vessel of God's glory and God's presence. Love you all so much. Have a fantastic weekend.